Hi, I'm Samari and I'm going to be teaching you how to make a paper flower out of poster board. So, first you're going to need a hot glue gun, hot glue sticks, pencil, your poster board, and some scissors. You're going to want to trace out some stencils for your petals. I have a large one and a smaller one. It's approximately 2 inches smaller than the larger one, if you could see. So we're going to trace out our petals on our poster board, whichever color you like. You're going to need to cut them out. You're going to cut out 5 small ones and 6 larger ones for a standard flower. So, snip them off. Then after you have your cutouts, you're going to want to fold the bottom part about maybe centimeter, just like that, just a little tab on the bottom. This is your petal, and you can use it like that, or you can snip it right in the center, making 2 separate tabs on the bottom of our petal. With your wooden pencil or any wooden stick you have, preferably round, you're gonna hold by the tab, press really firm, and just pull your petal up in a round or circular motion. It's a little tricky. And that gives your petal this round look. You can manipulate it the way you want it to look. You see, rounder, or it's supposed to look like this, your petal. So right here on the center, next to the cut, we are going to put a little dot of hot glue because it dries way quicker. You're going to bring the other tab over and just press firmly until it's dry. Like that. So you bring one tab over the other towards the center, and it's going to make this little V shape. You see? This is the base of our petal. And doing that just makes it a little stiff. You're going to cut out 2 circles, a big one and a smaller one. The big one is going to be our base. So I already have 5 small petals here ready, and my 6 large ones. We're going to start with our large ones. At the bottom of each petal, on this little base that we made right here, we're going to put our hot glue, and we're going to glue it on our circle right about on the edge, like that. See? It's going to look like that. And you're going to do the same with all 6. Just try to keep them slightly one on top of the other. Like that. Hope you can see. So we're going to do that. Let's keep on gluing our petals. Slightly one on top of the other. All around. Oh, ran out of glue. You can press them backwards so they start opening up a little. It's my first tutorial. Never done one because I always sound weird. And usually my kids are running around. But hey, I'm a mom. So after you glue all 6 large petals on your base, on the outer part of your circle, you're going to do the same for the smaller ones in the center. So this is how it looks like, you see? Right next to the other, but each petal is slightly one on top of the other. There you go. So we're going to do the same with the smaller one. We're going to hot glue them and just right around where we placed our larger ones, we're going to place our smaller ones. A little bit more into the center. Just like that. All around the inner part of the flower. So I'm going to do that real quick. They should be right between every petal, larger petal. All around. Try to manage placing them in the center, making it look like a flower. Just like that. Hope you can see I'm not covering it up. After you have your 5 petals, smaller ones, glued in place. I like poster board because it's harder and it's just more stiff. There you go. This one came out a little bit crooked, but oh well. So this is the inside part, and the smaller circle, I chose a different color because that's the color I want for my center. We're just going to place it right there. You got to glue it. So let's glue it right in the center. Hold it for a couple of seconds till it dries. And then we cut out a little long strip of poster board. And we're going to snip it, not all the way through, just regular cuts like that. Because this is going to be like the center part. Just like that. Then you have these little tabs. So I already have one cut out right here completely. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start rolling it up all the way to the end. You can loosen it up a little bit like that. And glue this part so it doesn't loosen up. We glue that right there. Hold it a little bit till it dries. And we're just going to place it on top of the table. And you're going to start pulling your little tabs to the outside. And the center part, I like just hitting it a little bit so it kind of like crinkles. And there you have your center part. You can use whatever you like. You could use jewels, beads, just cut out a simple form and just glue it in the center. But this makes it look like a real flower. So you're gonna put hot glue on the bottom part. And just glue it right to your center of the flower. Hold it on for a couple of seconds until the glue hardens a little bit. And there you have a nice poster board flower. It's really easy. I mean, you cut out 6 large petals, 5 smaller ones, cut a strip for the center, snip it in little tabs, spread them out, and just glue it right there. And then just use hot glue to glue it to whatever surface you want, or use a little thumbtack just to place it on a wall or wherever you like. So I hope it was useful tutorial. And yeah, my kid just came out. I made a flower. I hope you like it. So I'll be making a new tutorial for our balloon towers. This is Vincent, my little man. And hope to see you soon. So hope you liked it and it was useful.